good, YouTube? It's your boy Chan Go Crazy, bringing you guys another video. And before I even start this video, if you guys just like that intro, please hit that like and the subscribe button, because that intro was dope. And I also got me a new outro as well. So yeah, make sure y'all like the video if y'all like the new intro. Yeah, get into this video. I started playing doubles, and this is by far the worst 2K event. No, Ruffles is. This is on the radar for it, and being the worst arc event ever, because like you'll win 2 games, 3 games, and need like one more win to win this tournament, and then 2K will just lag you out, or you'll get stuck in one game and it won't let you go to the next game. But I mean, I'm not really complaining because I already won this event, but I was just trying to help some of my friends and some of my subscribers win this event as well. That's what's making me mad. But you can see in this gameplay me rising up, dunking the ball. And this is one thing I started doing more. I started dunking the ball more with my shot creator, because I realized lately shot creators, they've been dunking the ball more. And it's like when you go up like to the basket, like 2K gives you more dunking animation. They do layup animations nowadays. So they must have made a new patch. But you see me wide open. Watch this, brick. Like, I'm looking at this game like, what's going on with my jump shot? But I'm just missing wide open, but it's all good though, because you know we got the defense. You see me jumping for no reason, but he ends up missing a shot because he's trash. And then you see me getting the ball back, pass it back to the big man, and then he gives it right back, and then I'm going to an angle. He clamping me up, try to fake pass, but then he gets bailed out and makes a layup. I don't know how he just made that, but anyways. And then he passed me the ball, and then I'm trying to score on them. They were just playing weird defense on me, and I don't know how they was playing on me like this. But yeah, I ended up winning this tournament, I want to say at least 4 times. I'm just playing for the double rep, honestly. I didn't really care because like it doesn't go on your record, so I'm like, let me just play this doubles event, try to get as much rep as possible. And I'm about to hit 94 overall soon, y'all. So make sure y'all be tuning into my streams, because I will be hitting 94 overall soon. But anyways. And yeah, I got a new 3-pointer. Like whenever I make a 3-pointer, I got the little flexing animation now. So yeah, whenever I make a 3-pointer, if y'all in my chat, spam up flex on the kid. That's what I start saying. Like every time I make a 3-pointer, I be like, let me flex on the kid. I started saying that last night, honestly. I just started saying that recently. So yeah, if y'all in my streams, y'all see me make a 3, say let me flex on the kid. But yeah, in this gameplay right here, I had the little, I think it's called the little truth jump shot landing. So I couldn't flex on the kid in this gameplay, which I will see in my next few gameplays that I post on my YouTube channel, me flexing on the kid. But yeah, as you can see, the score is 2-14. I don't know what just happened, but we on defense. But they wasn't really that good, so I really wasn't stressing guarding them on defense, because I believe there were 2 inside players. He was actually an outside center right here, but he wasn't as good, so like we left him wide open to see what he could do, and he kept missing. So yeah, that helped us out a lot. But you see, we still on defense. I'm just pointing for him because I know he trash. Like nah, these dudes, they was actually cool. I went to game chat, told them GGs. They was actually cool. And then you see guys both getting hoarse. That's 2K for you. No reason, like we're not there. And you see me with the great defense. And then they got 7 seconds to score. So let's see if we can clamp these boys up real fast. Oh yeah, if you made it to this point of the video, please comment number 1, because I'm trying to see who actually be watching my videos, and they will be at the top of my list when I be doing giveaways. So comment 1 if you watch my full video. And you see me greening up from the corner and get my takeover. And once I get my takeover, you might as well just go ahead and quit the game, because you're not touching the ball no more, honestly. And once I hit 94 overall and I get the playmaking and the shot cream takeover, it's going to be over for real. But yeah, you see me with my takeover. Made a good pass to the big man so he can get some points. See me left righting. And that's another thing. When I get my takeover, I just left right and I just bang it. Like you see me, I just made another shot. Scores 220. They obviously know they lost, so I don't know why they kept playing. They should just quit the tournament, quit the whole game. I would have just closed that. And then you see me pump faking, getting fouled by him because he's trying to spam, see if he can get the ball, and he's not. Yeah, and then you see me passing the ball, you get it back. I'm really stuck on these live commentaries. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I really do. And then you see me lagging, brick, but he ends up getting the board and going back up. And then that's the first gameplay right there. You see the score is 2-22. So that's how the first game went. We actually had a good first game, had some good momentum. Alright, on to the next game. I really shouldn't be showing you guys my percent because I'm surprised at how percent to this 94 overall. But yeah, this is not my actual percent. I mean, I actually played a little bit more yesterday and I got my percent up. I ain't gonna tell you guys because I'm surprised when I hit my 94 overall for the live stream. So make sure I be in that. Make sure I tune into my live streams. I do live stream every single day, so make sure you guys come to my live streams. So that's a must right there. But yeah. We actually had 5 people in my live stream yesterday, so I was actually happy. That was good. Considering the fact that I don't really average that many. So that was actually a good thing. I'm blessed to have that many. And then you see us get stuck on the 2K compete screen. As always, every time I win a game, I always get stuck or lag out. Well, I didn't even know that I was getting lagged out. My man ended up telling me, he said, "Chan, where you go?" And I'm like, "Chan, where you go? I'm in the tournament with you." And then he ends up telling me that it says 1 out of 2 players bound. So in my mind, I'm thinking like, oh yeah, I must have lagged out. And I end up lagging out, as you can see, unable to connect to server. Please try again later. And I get this little error code. So I'm like, are you serious? So my friend and I, we ended up had to start over the competition again. And we loaded in, and when we loaded in, we ended up going against them boys right there. And they end up not being so good. So actually, we was actually happy. But at the same time, man, he really wanted his icon. So I'm like, yeah, we gotta hurry up and win this tournament so we can get his icon, even though we had like 3 hours left. What you see is, and don't mind my 2K record either. My record is trash. But yeah, if y'all think I got a good record on this game, please like up the video. And you see him trying to push me, and he ends up making this trash shot. I don't know how he just made that, but I don't know. 2K gotta fix their game. But yeah, you see us clamping again. He tried to shoot that again, but he ended up missing. Chan the horsey. Spamming up in the chat, I get the rebound. You see me going to the basket, but I had nothing there. Pass to the glass cleaner. He ends up doing this little post move, and he lays him up. This is 73 overall, by the way. He is 73 overall. He's not really a 73 overall glass cleaner. He's actually a 90 overall pair stretch 4 who got banned on his other account, but he just playing on this new account. But yeah, he got a stretch 4 on this account and a glass cleaner. So like, yeah, he's used to playing this. And then that dude actually misses a wide open shot, which is he's really supposed to because he's locked down first. I don't know how he's shooting threes consistently like that first shot. And then you see him clapping me because he a lockdown. They're doing the almighty push, and I'm getting open, and that's a banger. And then you see him there trying to do a corner good, but that center was on it, so I didn't pass it. And then he ends up pushing him again, and the other center wasn't picking up. And if you're a center and you playing against me and you don't pick up, you will lose. I'm just gonna tell you this now, you will lose if you do not pick up. He's just sitting in the paint just looking at me. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna keep shooting. And he stayed in the paint again, and I banged it again. I got my takeover. So once I get my takeover, you might as well just quit the game. Like I said in the previous video, you might as well just quit the game, because now I'm just gonna, you see him jumping, now I'm just gonna fade this way, and it's going in, green. And then my dumb self said, I want to wait to get team takeover. So just watch what happens when I try to get team takeover with underrated Rick. And you see me doing the truth emote and the truth and jumping like that. Watch closely what just happened when I try to get team takeover. He ends up fouling me, so I had to skip that. I ain't want you guys to fouling me. But then look at this. He didn't even move out my way, and then you can just see my takeover just go away. And I end up losing my team takeover. So that was the end of that. So that's what made this game harder than what it was when I lost my takeover. When I lost my takeover, it made me feel so bad because I was mad because I'm like, if I would have activated, we probably could have won the game easier. But we ended up winning the game, so I wasn't really worried. You see him getting a good steal. He had to make up for it because if he didn't, I was going to be so mad at him. But you see me trying to fade in the corner, I end up missing. He gets the board, he goes back up and breaks. That was so fake. He was supposed to make that shot. And then he ends up making this shot in my face. I locked down defender, but it's all good. So we on defense, trying to guard him. I believe we end up getting a stop right here, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. You see that we locking him up right here. He was shooting a dumb shot. Once again, Chandler the horsey. That glass was connected, no boards on me. That's the second time I got a board on him. So I got 2 clutch rebounds on that glass play. He cannot even get a rebound from me. Even when he had box on me, I got it. That's how good I am. And then you see me go to the corner again, fading, it's going in. And all these people you see me play with in this gameplay, I help them win. I help them win doubles. So everybody you see in this gameplay, I play with, we won doubles. I'm just not gonna show all the gameplays because I didn't want to have like a 30-minute gameplay. And you see me go to the corner again, I'm fading, and I break again, but he gets my board. That's why I have a glass gun on my team, and he lays the ball back up. And then he passes me the ball, and then I'm just doing a little rhythm dribble, trying to get left, right, and I end up going back to the left. And then I fade, and then I missed again. And then he gets a clutch rebound. I don't know how he got that. That glass gun he was playing was trash. He couldn't even get a rebound. And then there gets a clutch rebound. It's 20-6, and then he just spammed me at this point because it's all he can do because the game mobile. So he ends up, I give him the ball, he gets right back, and then I just pump fake, and then I just go to my angle. I don't shoot it, and I come back this way, and I fade this way, and then next game. Yeah, we ended up winning that game 6-22, and then that put us in I think the 3rd round. So Derek and I, we got to the 3rd round, I believe like 3 times. And 2K either kicked us out or lagged us out, or sometimes they put us in a park by ourselves. But it's all good though, I ain't tripping. Everything happens for a reason. Y'all see me on 10.5%, that's not my real percent. That's just the percent I was in this video. And then yeah, I end up getting stuck on the screen right here with the little ball. I'm not gonna keep y'all on the screen for too long. I'm just gonna fast forward this screen right here so y'all can see how long I was on the screen. And we ended up having to start over again because he said, Chan, you're not even in my lobby anymore. He said, Chan, you're not even in my lobby anymore. It says 1 out of 2 teammates found. So I'm like, oh man, I got lagged out again. But it's all good, man. Like I said previous, everything happens for a reason. But yeah, we ended up winning doubles and everything. So I'm not really tripping. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm about to just go ahead and end this live commentary. I'm not used to talking this long.